video is on how to file ITR-2. ITR-2 form can be filed by those individuals in Hindu undivided families who cannot file ITR-1, who are having income generated via pension or from salary, or they may have income from more than one house property, income from winning a lottery or horse races. An individual who is a director of a company is required to file Form ITR-2. Individuals and HUFs who have agricultural income more than Rs 5,000, having income from capital gains, income from foreign sources, or having total income more than Rs 50 lakhs are required to file ITR-2. In order to file Form ITR-2, you should be a registered user on the e-filing portal with an active PAN. In case of refund, you must pre-validate a bank account and nominate it for refund. You should also have a valid mobile number linked with e-filing portal or a mobile number linked with your Aadhaar, your bank, or your depository for the purpose of e-verification. Before filing your Form ITR-2, you must collect the following documents. You should have your PAN and Aadhaar number. You should keep your Form 16 or Form 16A. You must download your AIS and Form 26AS. You should also keep with you the proof of saving investments or payments, bank account and loan account statements, records of capital gains or loss transactions. You may file your ITR-2 form either through online mode on the e-filing portal or by using offline utility, which is also available in the download section of the e-filing portal. Let us now see step by step how do we file ITR-2 through the online mode. To file your income tax return ITR-2, you are required to go to the e-filing portal homepage and click on Login. On the login screen, you are required to enter your user ID and password. Post login, go to e-file tab, go to income tax returns and click File Income Tax Return. Here you are required to select the relevant assessment year from the drop-down menu and then select the mode of filing as online and then click on Continue button. If you have already saved a draft of the income tax return which is pending for submission, you may click on the saved draft. If you are starting a new filing, click on Start New Filing. You are further required to select the status applicable to you as individual, HUF or others and then click on Continue button. You are now required to select the Form ITR-2 from the drop-down menu. However, if you do not know which ITR form is applicable to you, you can click on Proceed button on the left-hand side for wizard-based return selection. Once you go to wizard-based return selection, you can select the correct ITR as per the given conditions. After selecting the ITR, you can click on Proceed with ITR-2. Now you can note down the list of documents needed for the purpose of filing your ITR and then click on Let's Get Started. You would be required to select the checkbox applicable to you regarding are you filing income tax return for any of the following reasons. After selecting the relevant checkbox, click on Continue button. Now you would be required to select the schedules applicable to you. You can click on the income section and select the relevant schedules. Similarly, you may select the relevant schedules for deductions, tax and others. Please note that the schedules and the other components in this facility are enabled or disabled based on the information provided by you. You are therefore requested to kindly ensure that the information provided is true, complete and accurate. You are free to choose any additional schedules as may be applicable to you. There are a few changes in ITR-2 as compared to the previous year. With effect from assessment year 23-24, you can report your crypto or virtual digital asset transactions in ITR-2 via a newly introduced schedule, Schedule VDA. This schedule provides a designated space to disclose the details of VDA-related income. If the VDA income is treated as capital gains, taxpayers must provide a quarterly breakup of the gains under the income from capital gains schedule. Every transaction of VDA must be reported along with the details of dates of sale and purchase. Another schedule which can be seen is Schedule 115AD. Here a new field is inserted in the filing section of the personal information section. The question that is added is whether you are an FII or FPI. If the answer to this question is yes, then you are required to provide SEBI registration number and thereafter Schedule 115AD is enabled for selection in income schedules. On the schedule summary page, you are required to confirm each schedule. To begin with, click General Information Schedule and provide your confirmation. General Information Schedule has 4 parts: personal information, contact, filing status and bank details. You are required to confirm or edit and confirm each part of general information. In the filing section, filed under section 139 subsection 1 will be auto-selected. Select yes or no to are you opting for new tax regime under section 115 BAC. Select residential status in India and conditions for residential status from the drop-down menu. You are then required to enter the bank details and pre-validate the bank account. In case of refund, select at least one account for refund and click on Confirm button. General Information Schedule is now confirmed. You are now required to provide confirmation to schedule salary. In the schedule salary, you can expand the table, verify or edit the details of salary income, and then click on Confirm button. Once the schedule salary is confirmed, you can provide confirmation to schedule capital gains to add the details of capital gain income. Here you are required to select the type of capital assets sold by you during the relevant assessment year and then click on Continue button. After having selected the type of capital asset sold by you, you are required to provide the details of the capital gains. In case of capital gains, you are also required to provide quarterly breakup of income. Once the schedule capital gain is confirmed, you can click on Schedule 112A to add the details of long-term capital gains on specified securities. Add the details of long-term capital gain on specified securities and then click on Confirm button. In case you need help to understand how to provide details, you can click on Need Help button. You may also download the CSV template, prepare the schedule and then upload the CSV. Complete the details of long-term capital gain on specified securities and then click on Add button. Once the Schedule 112A is confirmed, you can provide confirmation to schedule income from other sources. Here you are required to add the details of income from other sources and click on Confirm button. Once the schedule income from other sources is confirmed, you can provide the details on schedule CYLA. Here you are required to provide the details of income after setting off current year losses and then click on Confirm button. Once the schedule CYLA is confirmed, you can provide confirmation to schedule BFLA. In schedule BFLA, provide details of income after setting off brought forward losses of earlier years and then click on Compute Set Off. Once the schedule BFLA is confirmed, you are required to provide confirmation on schedule CFL. Schedule CFL contains details of losses to be carried forward to future years. After having provided the details, click on Compute Set Off. Once the schedule CFL is confirmed, you are required to provide confirmation to schedule Special Income. Schedule SI provides details of income which is chargeable to tax at special rates. Once the schedule Special Income is confirmed, you are required to confirm Schedule 6A containing deductions under Chapter 6A. Let us now see what are the changes in ITR 2 in the deduction schedule as compared to the previous year. With effect from assessment year 23-24, deduction under section 80CCH has been added. The entire amount contributed by the applicant and the central government to the Agniveer Corpus Fund is applicable for tax deduction under section 80CCH. The deduction is available if you have selected central government as the nature of employer. You can then add the eligible amount of deduction under section 80CCH as contribution to Agnipath scheme. You can claim the applicable deductions by clicking on Add Another and then click on Confirm. Once the Schedule 6A is confirmed, you can confirm the Schedule AMTC. Schedule AMTC is the computation of alternate minimum tax payable under section 115JC. You can provide the details of tax credit under section 115JD if applicable and then click on Confirm button. Once the schedule AMTC is confirmed, you are required to confirm Part B total income. You can verify the computation of total income based on the information provided by you in the earlier schedules. After confirming the schedule total income, you can confirm Part B tax TTI, that is computation of tax on total income. The tax on total income will be computed by the system. You can verify the tax liability and then click on Continue button. In case you are required to remit any additional tax liability, you can click on Pay Now. To understand how to make tax payment using ePay tax service, you can refer to the video on ePay tax service. After tax payment, you can click on Schedule Tax Paid. Here you are required to add the details of your advance tax and self-assessment tax. You can verify the total taxes paid. Challan details will be auto-populated. You are required to verify the challan details. If you opt to pay later, you can still file your income tax return, but it is recommended that you pay now. In the verification section, you can select the checkbox and click on Proceed to Preview. You can preview the return and click Proceed to Validation. In case there are any validation errors, it will be hyperlinked. Click on Hyperlink and remove the errors. Once the validation is successful, you can click on Proceed to Verification. You can complete your verification by selecting an option of E-Verify Now, E-Verify Later, or Verify via ITR-V. Filing of ITR-2 form is very easy. To know more, you can visit our website www.incometax.gov.in or contact our helpline numbers.